to my film and TV channel. We're going over to Netflix today, yes, for a fourth version. Number 4 this is. 1 and 2 were very good. Number 3 was okay because I like who's in it. And we've got the 4th one. It's quite a long time afterwards though, so it's a bit like the Bad Boys franchise has been rebooted. And this time we've got Beverly Hills Cop rebooted, of course, on Netflix. And Beverly Hills Cop Axel F, this is simply called, but it could be called Beverly Hills Cop 4. I've seen it called 4 on various pages. A 15 certificate, 117 minutes. I'm doing this review on the day it was released on Netflix, so I've sat down and had a watch, and I'll tell you now, I like Eddie Murphy. I'll leave it at that for now. I've reviewed this on the 3rd of July 2024. It's an American action crime comedy film directed by Mark Malloy, and officially, yes, is the 4th instalment in the Beverly Hills Cop film series and a sequel to Beverly Hills Cop 3 back in 1994. Flipping heck, 30 years ago. I was a whippersnapper in those days. Eddie Murphy also produces this one. And of course, it wouldn't be Beverly Hills Cop without Eddie Murphy reprising his role as Axel Foley, would it? Also stars from the originals Judge Reinhold, John Ashton, Paul Reiser and Bronson Pinchot, all star, and new faces for this one, or not so new faces, depending which way you look at it. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Taylor Page and Kevin Bacon are in new roles in this. Please, before that, just on screen, a little shout out to friends of the channel, Two Hands Stationery Company. If you're the artists out there amongst you who've got a set of 12 black Pigment fine point pens or fine pens, there's some thicker ones as well for using in your various artist work, or if you just like me like to write hard copy notes down on when you're doing your research and label things and stuff like that. They're just great value for money. They're on Amazon at the moment, priced at $8.49, but if you put in that voucher code on checkout, you'll get them for less than £7. So great value for money. So fill your boots, guys. Getting good reviews as well. It's a 4.4 out of 5 on Amazon with almost 5,000 reviews. So yeah, don't take my word for it. Yeah, just buy them as a gift or just treat yourself. That's all I'll say on it. Let's fill your boots, guys. Right, back to the film. Axel Foley's return to Beverly Hills. He starts off in Detroit, of course, and then a little bit of a mini feature there, and then we're back to Beverly Hills, and his daughter Jane's in trouble. Her life is being threatened. She and Axel team up, estranged, aren't they? Let's face it. She and Axel team up with her ex-boyfriend and his old pals John Taggart and Billy Rosewood to uncover a conspiracy. So no bells and whistles with this one. It's all tried and tested back from 1994. And we apparently have a 5th on the way, whether we like it or not. So that's up to you. I'm quite happy with that. Re-enlivening, if you like, a little bit like Bad Boys 2. Of course, they're all much older and wiser in this. Well, probably not. And I've always been a big fan, I'll tell you that now. I'm looking at this from a point of Eddie Murphy. He's looking good for his age, a couple of years younger than me, and this follows the same storytelling style of what's gone before in the Beverly Hills Cop films. Very old-fashioned and likeable if you're still that way inclined, and it's as though this was made after Beverly Hills Cop 2. All right, I like 3, but not everyone did. But yeah, so it's just like a next in the series, if you like. It's as though 30 years has never happened. The plot is very simple, and sadly after all this time the humour doesn't quite hit home as it perhaps did back in the day, and a little bit dated, but as I said, I like Murphy, so it works for me. I've enjoyed most of the rubbish he's done as well as the good stuff he's done, so this is no different to me. I enjoyed it anyway. So there you go. If you like Eddie Murphy or you need another tried and trusted Beverly Hills Cop episode, then this is it. If you want something a bit more 2020s, then this probably isn't it. So what have other people, my scores on this, I'll give you my scores and tell you what other people are thinking. Yes, I'm going to be fresh. Yes, I'm going to be positive on Metacritic. And yes, I'm not going to go mad. I'm just going to give it my watchable score. I'm just going to give it a healthy 6 out of 10. What about some other scores? Well, there's nothing on Internet Movie Database yet. It's that brand new. No one's left a review yet. But Rotten Tomatoes are there. Critics quite like it. 6.3 out of 10 based on 69 critics. 47 fresh and 22 rotten, so that's okay. 2 to 1 in favour. And Metacritic, the other site we'll look at, 12 were positive, 21 mixed, which is okay. I would have been borderline mixed myself at times, but as I said, Eddie Murphy pushed it into the positive realm, but no negative, so that's always a good sign. But it's only getting about 56% positive. It's not fantastic. But let's leave it to the last two critics from Empire and Total Film magazines. Ollie Richards for Empire said this about it: all involved have done a solid job in executing what most fans likely want from a very belated Beverly Hills Cop sequel. This is not an action movie with the slickness or invention to take on any current blockbuster. It's cheerfully old-fashioned and easy, and it feels like it should be popping open a VHS case to watch it. Absolutely spot on there, mate. I totally don't disagree. Jamie Graham from Total Film also give it a 60 and said, much more fun than Coming to America. Eddie Murphy, I liked it. Don't be surprised to see a fifth film greenlit. Well, as I said, I think there is one being done. So there you go, guys. Let me know what you think of Eddie and this film in particular. It's just it's as though those 30 years never happened, and it's just back to 1996 for a number 4. That's what it felt like to me, anyway. So I just wish we could go back in time as easy, that's for sure. Let me know what you think, guys. Anyway, great to hear from you. If you like what I try and do, please, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Please press that notification button. All these reviews are coming out. I do information vlogs, I review TV series as well. Lots of different things on the channel. Great to have you on board. If you do check through the channel, see stuff on my football team, Manchester City, as well. So if that's any interest, have a look at that. Or you know someone who might be interested, give them a kick in my direction. And I'm always open to support for the channel or any sort of sponsorship. If you want to get involved, what I can do for you as well, just message me through this channel, YouTube. Or you can get me on the socials where I put lots of stuff on film, TV, and of course my football team Manchester City on there. I'm on X and TikTok at the same address, at Bernard_Deneen. I'm on Facebook at Bernard_Deneen. And yeah, the email's up there as well. So if you want to, if you like what I try and do, want to help and support me in any way you can, and I will do what I can do for you, get in touch. It'd be great to hear from you. But more importantly, let me know what you think about this film or anything to do with film and TV. Thanks for watching, guys. Until we meet again, I'm going to ask one thing. Please stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.